a Grammy-winning singer-songwriter and an accomplished actor. Our guest today has been making ladies swoon for nearly 40 years. Now this rock star is climbing the classical charts with a reinterpretation of his greatest hits on the new album, Orchestrating My Life. Please welcome the always amazing Rick Springfield.
Flu now.
If you're wondering why we didn't give it the hug, as you know we wanted to, Rick hasn't been feeling well. Can you tell us what's going on? You have a little...
That's it, pretty much. Yeah, I'm hoping I have a voice to sing later on, but we'll see.
What's that? Yeah. What's the song? Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu?
Yeah, we're not doing that one. Yeah, that would work.
I would catch that from you.
All right, everyone. Okay, I want to start with a fun fact. Do you know what the #1 song in the country was on the day that MTV launched back in August, on August 1st, 1981? Do you know? Yes. It was MTV. So, Rick, your music video obviously got heavy rotation right away, but you shot the video a few months earlier. Did you even know what a music video was at the time?
No, they gave us $1,500 to shoot Jesse's Girl and I've Done Everything for You videos, and it was basically guerrilla filming. You know, we went out. That actually was behind the Guitar Center at 3 o'clock in the morning. And we played until the cops came, and then we threw everything in a van and took off.
Wow. Great video, because we all love that video.
It was, you know, we didn't really know what we were doing.
Yeah, when it comes to making music and touring, you haven't slowed down a bit. And it seems like there's a little bit of that rock star action that's still happening, because I heard a story about you going toe-to-toe with a TV in a hotel room.
Oh.
Yeah, you squared up. A little riff-raff in the TV.
Yeah, I had a little bit too much to drink one night, and I punched the TV out because we had a disagreement with the TV. And so I woke up the next morning, and I felt really bad. I always do when I do stuff like that. And I went down and said, can we buy the TV and we'll, you know, go and auction it off at the gig, and they wouldn't let us buy it, so we snuck it out.
Wow.
Which adds theft to. And we sold it on stage and gave the money to an animal hospital.
Oh, fantastic.
So it turned into a big.
Fantastic. Well, your female fans go crazy in your presence. We all do. But has there ever been someone that you met that you fanboyed over?
Well, I met Elvis, but I wasn't a big fan back then. But I am now.
Right.
But I was a big fan of Paul McCartney's. And,
Wow.
But the first time I met him, my wife was with me, and she just had our second child, right? So she had arthritis really bad, and so Paul, God, thank you.
Yeah.
And so Paul kind of blew me off for my wife, right? So the next time I went to meet him, I said, "You're not coming."
So did you ever get to see him in concert back in the day?
Oh yeah, I saw him in 1964. I grew up in Australia, and we followed all the English bands back then, and so we got all the English bands. So I saw him in 1964.
Oh, that was the highest.
It was amazing. It was like aliens had landed. It was pretty incredible.
Wow.
Now, we want to talk about your new album, which is called Orchestrating My Life.
Yes. And it includes some of your greatest hits.
That's not why I'm here.
Well, it includes some of your greatest hits arranged with a symphony orchestra. How did that all come about? What made you do that?
I did some shows in Germany. They have a thing called Rock Meets Classics over in Germany, and they invited me over with Steve Lukather from Toto and a couple other guys, and we went there and played, and I loved it. It was really fun with a band and an orchestra. So I came back here and we did a couple of shows, and then thought we'd record it. And we just did a show at the Saban of Beverly Hills, and we had 82 members of the Santa Monica High Symphony Orchestra playing with us, and between the ages of 14 and 18, and it was incredible.
Great. That's incredible. You do actually have a new song on the album that you wrote about your mom's passing, and we actually have it here, and we want to just take a listen. So beautiful.
My mom, she was 96 when she died, so she had a great run. But it's, you know, never enough. And she died 2 years ago.
You know, I have an 18-year-old son that's about to go to college, and I can only imagine his hearing those words coming from a loving son to a mother. How unbelievably proud she will be. Yeah.
I wrote it. I also wrote it with you know, I wrote a song for my dad. My dad died in '81, so I wrote a song for him, and it's my way of grieving. You know, grief shared is grief healed, and I wrote it for others too. I mean, for other people that have lost parents.
Thank you for sharing. Rick Springfield, thank you so much. But don't go anywhere, guys. Rick's album, Orchestrating My Life, is available right now. I have it right here. It's available right now. For more information, about his upcoming symphony shows and his annual fan event later this year in the Dominican Republic. I'm coming. The Dominican Republic. Go to thetalk.com and don't go away, because when we come back, Rick will close out the show with a live performance of Jesse's Girl. We love you. Before we go, we want to thank Deanna Maria Riva from the show Dead to Me for co-hosting with us today. And now, performing his hit song Jesse's Girl, accompanied by members of the Santa Monica High School Orchestra, this is Rick Springfield.
There it is. Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. She's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it. Yeah, he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? I'll play along with the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know, I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. 'Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's home.